morning. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. Jim and I haven't gone for a walk because it's raining, and it looks like an all-day rain. We're supposed to get storms tonight, but we're both hoping that we'll get a walk in sometime today. We started working on our puzzle together, and we're a little annoyed because I got the puzzle from my sister Denise, who's already put it together once, but we're missing, we did the outer edge, you know, the square of the outer edge, and we're missing one piece there and one piece here and one piece on the bottom. And we've gone through the box like 4 times each looking for just the one, you know how he's got to have that little flat part of it, and we can't find it. So now we're trying to work on the inner circle, and hopefully it'll just turn up that we've somehow missed it. I don't know how we have, but my sister Mary bought a brand new puzzle and got it all done. She was gonna, which I've done, I've showed you in the past. You know what, I'll show you right now. I'll insert it right here. That's a project that Jim and I had done a few years ago, and then we put it on a board and we put some glue and shellacked it and all that and hung it as a picture. But that's what we were hoping to do with this one. But my sister Mary had done a picture like that too, and she's missing one piece right in the center. So what she did was she took a picture of the puzzle and emailed the company to see if maybe they could just mail her the one piece. I don't know that they can, but you know, maybe they'll probably just send her a whole other puzzle, which will be even all the more aggravating because then she's going to have to look through them all to find that one piece. But let me think, does she have anything else to do right now? No, not really. So my son Dan had come by on Saturday, and I had to return my modem by April 15th, which I'm sure AT&T would have extended because of what's going on. And he has a place that's near his work, so he brought it by yesterday, and I already got notification from AT&T that they received it. That was pretty quick. I didn't think that it would be that fast, but because my son just turned it in yesterday. But you know, that's done, because they said if not, they were going to charge me $500 for the equipment. I'm still going around and around from when I canceled DirecTV back in, was it 2017? They keep telling me that I owe money, and I keep sending them, which I kept, thankfully, the email that I received from them with final confirmation that everything, my bill was completely paid up. But I should probably check my credit report. They probably threw that on my credit report, but always a battle with them. But you know, always a battle with anybody, I guess. Gives you something to live for, I guess. I don't know. But so I'm gonna watch some TV. I have a collab going up tomorrow. I still have to film. I think it's ways to save money during the quarantine. And then I have one going up on Saturday from the one from tomorrow is from Kim, Girl in Her Phone. And then Saturday is from Active Rachel Ann. Rachel Ann Zielinski, I think is her full name. But hers is 5 ways to stay healthy during the quarantine. So I already filmed that this morning, so that should be up and ready to go up on 9 o'clock Saturday morning. I did receive my email from WW, so I will do a meeting review on Saturday. Tomorrow, Joan from Joan's, might be today though, because Tuesday's our usual day. I've lost track of time. Is that anybody else running into that issue? But she usually does it on Wednesdays. She does a meeting highlight, so you can go over to her channel. I'll leave a link down below to her channel so that you can go see that. And if you just need some daily inspiration, daily support, like your own little virtual meeting that's not a Zoom, I'm going to leave a link to Dish with D, because Dish with D does a thing every night at 7 o'clock. She does a live broadcast where everybody gets together and shares their woes and their journeys and their successes and their tribulations and all that good stuff. I don't hit it every day, but I do try to hit it every once in a while. But she's very inspirational. You get tons of support on the site, so go over there. And there's a lot of Facebook things. Robbie over at Frekifitwolf has one. You know, I'll leave a channel to Robbie's channel because he has links that'll bring it to his Facebook and to his Instagram. And I'll do the same thing for Angela over at SMAC Vision. She does a lot of Instagram. I'm not a big, I have an Instagram account, but I very rarely go on it. So if you've left me a comment or anything on there and I haven't replied, it's because I don't go on there. So anyway, as far as I know, there's probably other people that have things that's going on that that I'm not really aware of, but I follow Robbie on Facebook. I do follow Dee and SMAC Vision, Dish with Dee and SMAC Vision and Joan's Pointed Plate on YouTube. I do see a couple posts from, I think Dish with Dee has a Facebook page too, and I'm almost positive Joan's Pointed Plate does. You know, probably Angela does too, now that I think about it. But if you go to their, I'll leave the link to their channel, just go into their description box and they'll have all the links that you'll need. Just missing my family. Just missing my family so much. I kind of wish, the one time when my daughter was getting married, all my relatives stayed here. And I had my cousin Lynn and Dale and Sarah were here, and they, you know, spent the week. And then my cousin Paul and his wife Kathy were here, and my Uncle Jim and my Uncle Bob and my cousin Patty. And we just had everybody in the house. I had them everywhere. We had them in the basement. We had them in the bedroom. We set up a bed in this room. Somebody slept on the couch. I had my own bed. But it was just so nice. And it's kind of like, you know, I love Jim. We're going to be married 49 years in July. But, you know, and I hate the phrase 24/7, but, you know, I am with Jim 24/7. I really am. He did hear some good news today because he is a part-time substitute worker, which, you know, if you watch my channel, Jim works practically every single day anyhow. His boss, supervisor, whatever you want to call him, called him today to tell him that because of the acts that the Congress passed, that he's considered a worker because he worked so many hours, and they're just going to average how many hours he worked in the year from last year. And so he'll get a check every other week. He'll still get his paycheck. So that was good news for Jim because he's still saving for our trip. He's a little delusional thinking we're still going to go on our trip in July. I'm holding out hope, but I don't have that much hope. I'll be honest with you. Our state legislature, the House and the Senate are going to vote today. The Senate wants to keep it to April 30th, the stay at home, the stay in place. And the House wants to extend it to June 15th. So the governor wants to compromise by having it May 15th. But we're going to see how the vote goes. So I don't know. And then I hope that they figure out something for our election in November, because you know, like when you hear Dr. Fauci talk, it doesn't seem like until they have a vaccine that it's going to be safe to go back to normal living. And I just don't want, I really want everybody to turn out to vote. I don't care who you vote for. I just think that it's our democratic process, and we just can't lose that now with this going on. And, you know, just vote your conscience and vote your mind and vote who you want to get in office to keep the government going and keep our country alive. And that's one of our rights, and I go by it. So am I going to say that every time there was an election, the person I wanted to get elected got elected? No, not really. But I've always supported whoever was elected because it is the will of the people. And I'll go along with that because it seems to be working. It's been working for over 200 and some years. 250 years? 70, 89, 1789, 200, well, a little over 225, 30 years. It's working. Let's not, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's my thought. So let's just, let's stay on the course. Just like our weight plan, stay the course. You know, sometimes the wind's going to shift you off a little bit. Just adjust your sails and come back online. That's all you got to do. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm readjusting my sails every day. Today, I am craving, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, it passed. My allergies are feeling so much better too. I'm just so happy about that. But anyway, I'm craving potato chips. Potato chips of all things, and I don't know why. Thankfully, I don't have any in my house, and even if I wanted to order them, I can't get them till Monday anyhow on my grocery order. And I'm not going out because they said this is the week we should stay home. So you know what? Staying home. That's my plan, staying home. So with that being said, I'm going to get a little bit of work done around the house. I'm going to do a little bit of laundry and then eat my breakfast and get on with my day. So I'll see you guys at breakfast. Okay, let's eat breakfast. Look how sad that is with no fruit. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. I started my day with a prayer. My quote is, "Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them." 23 smart points for the day, 5 points for my breakfast, 0 for my egg, tea, and water, 1 point for my 2% milk, and 4 points for my oatmeal. So I still have 18 points left for my lunch and dinner. Well, it stopped raining, so Jim and I are going to go for a walk. He's getting his shoes on. We are supposed to get some storms tonight, and we'll see how that goes. But right now it's supposedly it's 62 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it because I have just a sweatshirt on, but it's warm enough for just a sweatshirt. But this is usually when we're going to see a lot of people out. Usually they're not out in the morning when we usually walk, but they seem to be out here at night. I think they've just gone completely stir crazy all day. So they have to get out. Well, it really has been raining most of the day, so that's a good excuse. But anyway, I didn't eat lunch today. I wasn't that hungry. I did my two collabs, one for Rachel Ann, Active Rachel Ann, which is going to come up on Saturday. I did that one already. And the one that's coming up tomorrow with Kim and her phone, some creative ways to save money. I did that earlier. Jim found the piece for the puzzle that was missing. So we just have one piece that we're still looking for on the outer edge, and then we're starting in on the inside. So we're going to go for our walk now and see how many people we can avoid as we're going. And do you have anything to say, Jim?
Not me.
Nothing?
Nope.
You're quiet.
I'm quiet today.
As he is every day. Okay, for dinner I'm going to have a sandwich with some cottage cheese and pineapple and a granola bar. It's a 15-point dinner, 4 points for my granola bar, 1 point for my extreme wellness wrap, 1 point for my turkey, 4 points for my cheese, 3 points for my cottage cheese, 2 points for my lemonade, and 0 for my pineapple, cucumber, jello, and water. My water's in the other room. So I have 3 points left over. Okay, another day. Same day. Different day of the week. Today was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. No plans for tomorrow either, other than go for a walk. We're supposed to get storms tonight. I just watched the weather, and it's between 8 and midnight, so hopefully we won't get hit too hard. Hopefully we don't lose power. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Have a safe night. Stay safe. Stay home.